there, my lovely Virgo.
Hi Virgo, wishing you a very healthy and fun-filled December. Greetings of the season. With SAG season throwing the spotlight on all things domestic, thanks to the sun's trip through your home zone since November 22nd, you've likely been more of a homebody than usual. Okay, sure, it doesn't help that it's pitch black outside at 4 p.m. There's a lot to adore about spending more time connecting with your loved ones, but you've probably also been navigating some emotionally rocky terrain, too. And as December kicks off, that focus is magnified by both Venus, the relationship planet, and Mercury, the communication planet, in your home zone squaring off against expansive Jupiter and dreamy Neptune in your partnership sector. It can be tough to fact-check when you're in the midst of family drama, so taking a step back to just let the dust settle may be your safest, smartest bet. Around December 7th, the full moon falls in your 10th house of career, lighting up your desire to be recognized for putting your nose to the grindstone. Speak up and make that case for yourself. No doubt you've done your research and are more than prepared. Prepare for a lighter, more fun-loving vibe to set in, particularly as sweet Venus moves through your romance and self-expression zone from December 9th to January 2nd. Though you may have a bazillion deadlines to hit, prioritizing pleasure and embracing spontaneity can be emotionally satisfying and even creatively fulfilling. And as we move even closer to ringing in a new year, Mercury, your ruler, will go retrograde in that same sector, which might inspire you to go back to the drawing board to revise an artistic project or recreate heartfelt memories with loved ones. Newfound clarity around what you want in your ideal life partner could lead you to meet the person of your dreams. Take things slow and steady, and give yourself and the person you're seeing a chance to develop love and trust without pressure. Brace yourself for new challenges that will test your work-life balance and how many responsibilities you can realistically take on at once. Readjusting your boundaries and priorities may help you get out of trouble. The Virgo natives will have an average month with regard to their career. You will feel happy working with your colleagues due to the presence of Mercury, the ruling lord of the 10th house, in the 3rd house with Venus and Sun, and you will enjoy a positive atmosphere around you. You may also waste a lot of time on gossip, and that may not be in your interest at your workplace, and therefore, be careful. The movement of Mercury on December 3rd followed by Venus on December 5th into the 4th house will impact your 10th house, and as a result, your career and business will see new heights and you would work smilingly and your performance would improve. The movement of the Sun in the 4th house on December 16th will fully impact the 10th house, and this will further strengthen your position at the workplace. You will be successful to silence your opponents by delivering your best at your workplace. The presence of Saturn, the lord of the 6th house, in the 5th house and the retrograde motion of Mars in the 9th house, is likely to bring changes at your workplace. Those in business will have a magnificent month. Jupiter in the 7th house in its own sign will make mature decisions, and you will take a decision with far-sightedness and intelligence. As a result, you will introduce some new projects in your business, and you will develop relations with high-up people and earn huge profits. If you are in a partnership business, your partner will cooperate with you in the best possible manner, and you will work towards the growth of your business. Your business will flourish, and there is a possibility of long trips in respect of business work due to the aspect of Saturn staying in the 5th house on 7th house. Therefore, you should start working as per your plans and guidelines to make the maximum advantage of this month. Focusing on financial angle, Jupiter is located in the 2nd house of your zodiac sign, which is not much favorable from the monetary point of view, and your exorbitant expenses will not allow you to save money. The presence of Mercury in the 8th house is responsible for your unnecessary expenses, and therefore, you should be a bit careful and manage your expenses in a planned way so that you may face financial challenges well in time. However, the best thing is that the aspect of Saturn, sitting in the 5th house, will be on the 11th house. As a result, there will be a regular flow of money and you will not have to wait for anything. Your no work will be struck for the sake of money and you can earn a lot by investing in stock market due to the presence of Pluto in the 8th house and make your financial position strong. However, you should observe the mood of the market and invest prudently to maximize profits. Health-wise, Mercury, the ruling lord of the 1st house, will be positioned in 3rd house with Venus and Sun, and the aspect of Mars will be on it. Due to this, there will be ups and downs with regards to health. You can also face skin problems. Saturn, the ruling lord of the 6th house, will reside in the 5th house of its own zodiac sign, and the 8th house is occupied by Pluto, and therefore, you should be a bit careful. The presence of Jupiter and Pluto in the 8th house will make you suffer from stale and spicy food. It can also be said that you may face food poisoning. Half-cooked food can also cause problems. Avoid eating stale food and have simple food that is easily digested. Also, be cautious while driving and don't drive any other person's vehicle, otherwise, there can be an accident. After the transit of Mercury in the 4th house, if you remain cautious about your health, you will be healthy. Having a vision of your love life, the month will have a special significance. You will realize the depth of your love life due to the presence of Saturn staying in the 5th house of your zodiac sign. You will find a place in someone's heart whom you love the most, and your relationship will sustain, and there will be positive signs of trust and understanding between the two. Contrary to this, if your love is just show business, this period is going to be very taxing and you may have to struggle a lot, and you will only succeed if you are true to your love. Otherwise, your relationship may crumble down. So, be careful at every step and spend a good time with your friends, and you can make your love life blissful with their help. You will try to appease your beloved in one way or the other, and your friends will be helpful in this respect. Bachelors have chances of marriage. If we talk of married people, Jupiter sitting in the 7th house of your zodiac sign will take due care of your married life, and both you and your spouse will stand up to the family responsibilities, and this will add to the respect for your spouse. You will see that their behavior is good towards your family member, which will make you happy and bring all the family members together. Your relationship will also strengthen. Any good news can be expected from your children, and they may have to go on a long trip, which will make you a bit serious. Due to the presence of Sun in the 4th house, there is a possibility that your spouse may achieve great success at work. Let's now talk about the family life of those bearing the Virgo zodiac sign. While talking, you can use words with double meaning due to the presence of Jupiter in the 2nd house of your zodiac sign, or you will talk about certain things that others may not be able to interpret easily, and there may be misunderstandings in the mind of others. So, you must be careful while talking. Also, behave in such a manner as people on the other side may understand you rightly, and there will remain a positive atmosphere in the family. You may use harsh words due to the aspect of Saturn on the 2nd house, which may spoil the atmosphere in the family, and, therefore, use sophisticated language. Jupiter, the ruling lord of your 4th house, will reside in your 7th house. As a result, the atmosphere in the family will be positive and auspicious occasions can be held. In addition to this, the arrival of guests may also bring joy to your face. There can be some conflicts among family members. However, situations will normalize with the entrance of Venus and Mercury in the 4th house, and the family atmosphere will be full of happiness. You will also focus on household chores and bear expenses. Due to the entrance of the Sun in the 4th house, you may come under the influence of ego, and you may consider yourself superior to all, and this can be a cause of pain. So, stay away from controversies as much as possible and cooperate with each member. December brings the need to take a mellow approach to life and career, especially as the December 7th full moon arrives. If a project ends now, it means it wasn't meant to be. You love Capricorn energy, and starting December 21st, you might feel a growing need to take time off or at least work less, in order to have more room to play. Set some intentions around work-life balance at the December 23rd new moon. Your ruler, Mercury, goes retrograde on December 29th, bringing a slower pace of life as you get ready to ring in the new year.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.